When it comes to cricket rivalries, nothing in the world compares to India versus Pakistan. It is more than just a game. It is emotion, history, pride, pressure, passion, and billions of heartbeats rising together at the same moment. Every time these two giants step onto the field, the world stops. Streets go silent, televisions glow in every home, and fans from both nations hold their breath. Whether it's a World Cup clash, an Asia Cup thriller, or a high-voltage ICC tournament match, India versus Pakistan is not just cricket, it is an event that defines generations. The rivalry between India and Pakistan began shortly after both nations gained independence. Their first cricket match in 1952 marked the beginning of a sporting battle that would become the most watched rivalry in cricket history. Over the decades, political tensions and limited bilateral series made these encounters rare, which only increased the intensity whenever they faced each other in ICC tournaments. From the early days of classical Test cricket to today's explosive T20 clashes, the rivalry has evolved with time. In the 1980s and 1990s, legends like Imran Khan, Wasim Akram, and Javed Miandad battled against Indian icons such as Kapil Dev and Sachin Tendulkar. These were not just contests of bat and ball, they were wars of nerves. Every boundary felt personal. Every wicket felt historic. Who can forget Javed Miandad's last ball six in Sharjah in 1986? That moment is etched into cricket folklore forever. It was one shot that changed the narrative and fueled the rivalry for years. On the other hand, Sachin Tendulkar's masterclass against Pakistan in the 2003 World Cup remains one of the most celebrated innings in cricket history. His upper cut-off Shoaib Akhtar over third man is replayed even today as a symbol of fearless cricket. The ICC tournaments have given this rivalry a global stage. In the 1992 World Cup, India defeated Pakistan in their first-ever World Cup encounter, setting a pattern that would continue for decades. Every World Cup match between them carried enormous pressure, with millions watching worldwide. The 2011 World Cup semi-final in Mohali was not just a match, it was a diplomatic event. Leaders from both nations were present, and the tension in the stadium was beyond imagination. Then came the unforgettable 2007 ICC T20 World Cup final. A young Indian team led by MS Dhoni faced a dangerous Pakistan side. The final over bowled by Joginder Sharma, Misbah-ul-Haq's attempted scoop shot, and Sreesant's catch sealed a dramatic victory for India. That match laid the foundation for the rise of T20 cricket in the subcontinent and intensified the rivalry in the shortest format. But Pakistan has had its iconic moments too. In the 2017 ICC Champions Trophy final, Pakistan stunned India with a dominant performance. Fakhar Zaman's brilliant century and Mohammad Amir's fiery spell dismantled India's batting lineup. That victory remains one of Pakistan's proudest cricketing achievements and proved that on their day, they can outclass any opponent. The rivalry is not only about superstars of the past. Modern-day clashes feature global icons like Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma, Babar Azam, and Shaheen Afridi. Each of them carries the expectations of millions. When Virat Kohli smashed that unforgettable 82 against Pakistan in the 2022 T20 World Cup, it was described as one of the greatest T20 innings ever played. The back-to-back sixes off Haris Rauf under immense pressure created a moment that fans will talk about for decades. On the other hand, Pakistan's historic 10-wicket victory over India in the 2021 T20 World Cup broke a long-standing World Cup jinx. Babar Azam and Mohammad Rizwan chased down the target without losing a wicket, creating history and sending shockwaves through the cricketing world. That win proved that the rivalry is always evolving, and records are meant to be broken. What makes India versus Pakistan truly special is the atmosphere. The stadium becomes a sea of blue and green. Flags wave, drums beat, and chants echo throughout the ground. Even neutral fans tune in because the intensity is unmatched. Broadcasters report record-breaking viewership numbers every time these two teams meet. Advertisers invest heavily because they know the entire cricketing world will be watching. Social media explodes before, during, and after the match. Memes, debates, expert analyses, and emotional reactions dominate timelines. Former cricketers from both nations give their predictions. Analysts break down team combinations, pitch reports, and head-to-head statistics. But once the match begins, all statistics fade away. It becomes a battle of temperament. The pressure on players is enormous. A single mistake can turn a hero into a villain overnight. Young players stepping into this rivalry often describe it as the most intense experience of their careers. The noise, the expectations, and the spotlight can either break you or make you a legend. Despite political differences, cricket between India and Pakistan has often acted as a bridge. There have been moments of sportsmanship that remind fans that cricket is ultimately a game. Players hugging after intense matches, sharing laughs during practice sessions, and praising each other in interviews show that respect exists beyond the rivalry. The absence of regular bilateral series has made ICC and Asia Cup matches even more precious. Every encounter feels rare and historic. Fans wait months, sometimes years, for the next showdown. Ticket prices skyrocket. Online streaming platforms experience record traffic. It is not just a cricket match, it is primetime global entertainment. From a cricketing perspective, the styles of both teams add to the excitement. India is often known for its strong batting depth and technically sound players. Pakistan is famous for its unpredictable brilliance and world-class fast bowling. When these contrasting strengths collide, the result is pure drama. There have been heartbreaking losses and unforgettable victories on both sides. There have been dropped catches that changed tournaments and unexpected heroes who rose under pressure. Every match adds a new chapter to a story that has been written for more than 7 decades. Young fans who were not alive during the Sharjah days now create their own memories through modern classics. Children wear jerseys of Kohli and Babar, dreaming of one day representing their nation in this iconic clash. The rivalry continues to inspire future generations of cricketers. In the end, India versus Pakistan is about emotion. It is about families sitting together in front of the television. It is about friends teasing each other before and after the match. It is about national pride, but also about shared love for cricket. No matter who wins, the spectacle remains unforgettable. Records may be broken, new stars may rise, and formats may evolve, but the magic of India versus Pakistan will always remain timeless. Every encounter writes history. Every delivery carries tension. Every boundary sparks celebration. As long as cricket exists, this rivalry will remain its biggest headline. Because when India plays Pakistan, it is not just a match. It is the heartbeat of cricket itself.